Hello, Hypnosis for Permanent Weight Loss. Leslie M. Thornton, founder and CEO of Hypnosis for Permanent Weight Loss. I'm super excited and ready to come and talk to you today. And what I know is that something has to change. I can't describe it to you any better than this. And please, if you're watching this, just listen up, because I know that you're ready to hear what I need to say. Before I found hypnosis, thought that was my life. There is no accurate way to describe life pre-hypnosis and life post-hypnosis. And being someone who is incredibly science-based, like came from a good family, educated, cares about, being good people, service providers. I'm a nurse by trade, helping other people, caring for humanity, right? Like that's where I came from. And I followed the cookie cutter way of growing up and coming into myself in life, as far as, I went to Catholic school, then I went to a public high school that was like, like, whoa, what is this? But absolutely loved it, just getting to experience all the different cultures and all the different types of people. And then going to a college that was actually kind of private, but knew that I wanted to just get my education in nursing so that I could get out there and start helping people as fast as possible without getting into a terrible amount of debt. And the truth is that I always knew that there had to be something more. But before I knew that, right, there was this whisper of always knowing my entire life that I was meant for something more. Okay, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's that little whisper that's just like, hey, you're actually meant for something more in life than this. And you know what I'm talking about. But you see, when I didn't hear that whisper, which was a lot of the time, I heard this loud booming voice that was constantly going 100 miles per hour, obsessing about calories in, calories out, exercise, body, weight. I look fat today. I look skinny today. My pants don't fit. I hate myself. What's wrong with me? Why can't I do this? How come every day I say that I'm going to be perfect on my diet today, and then the next day I effing fail? That was my effing life, day in and day out, for years. And yes, I was successful. I did well in school. I did the right things. I barely got into any trouble, maybe a little bit of trouble here and there, but barely got into any trouble. I was I was good. But I was effing locked in this brain about food and body and weight. And I literally thought that was my plague. That was the way that it was going to be for the rest of my life. I thought that this was the curse that I was given, and I was just going to have to bear this cross for the rest of my life. Literally. I literally thought that. I did not think it was possible to not be thinking about food 24/7. And I know that if you're here, that you are part of that as well. I know that a large percentage of human beings deal with that same thing. How do I know that? Because I know the science of the mind now. And I know that the brain can only think of 3 things. Time, I'm going to be late, I'm going to be early, I need to move faster, I need to be here at this time, I need to do that. The environment, it's hot in here, it's cold in here. And the body, I feel fat today. I feel skinny today. It is what the mind does. That's right. It's what the mind does. And so consider the fact that if your mind, and I know that your mind is one of these minds, if your mind is one of these minds that is only and always thinking about food and body and weight, you are not conscious at all. You are missing 95% of what else is out there and what else is possible for you in life. And I want to let you know that there is a way out. And I need you to know that it is far beyond your greatest dreams of what you can imagine is possible for you in your life. You are capable of 100 million times more than you know, and you know that because that whisper in your voice says that. Pay attention. Don't let anyone else tell you that this is something that you have to deal with for the rest of your life. It's not. You are the judge of your life. You have a say in what your life looks like, and I am here to say to you that coming from somebody who thought there was no way out, that this was my plague, my cross to bear, you can get free from that. Is it easy? No. Is it scary? Yes. Is it terrifying? Absolutely, depending on where you're at. But is it worth it to be in a place where you do not care about food at all, where you are neutral about food, where you can go anywhere at any time and drink anything or eat anything and have zero thoughts about that later? Yes. The answer, yes. And you can do it.